Hi everyone, this is the second video to Disney Learning the Human Body. Discover the wonders of the most amazing creature in the world. Nervous system. If you want to ride your bike, sing a song, play a game, talk to a friend, or even take a nap, you'll need to use your brain. Almost anything you do with your body somehow involves your brain. Brain, spinal cord, nerve. Message center. Your nervous system is made up of your brain, spinal cord, sensory organs, and the nerves that run through your whole body. Think of it as the wires that connect your brain and the rest of your body, relaying messages back and forth. Hello, brain? Sorry, all the nerves are busy. I'll tell the brain you called. Speedy cells. Each neuron can transmit up to 1,000 signals each second. They have to work fast to keep you safe and aware of your surroundings. For example, if you put your hand near a hot stove, you automatically pull your hand away. That automatic action is called a reflex. Your neurons can send a very fast message to your spinal cord, which sends a message to the muscle in your arm, telling it to move away. Neuron traveling nerve signal. Your amazing brain. Your brain is divided into 3 parts. The hindbrain is the back bottom of your brain. Your hindbrain controls things like breathing and the speed of your heartbeat. The midbrain is above the hindbrain. It controls some reflexes and the movement of your body. The forebrain is the biggest part of your brain. It includes the cerebrum. That's the folded, wrinkled part. The cerebrum is what lets you think, imagine, plan, learn, remember, speak, understand language, and to do all those other things, amazing things you can do. Forebrain, midbrain, hindbrain. Your brain makes you who you are. Senses. Your nervous system relays messages between different parts of your body. But how do your brain and body get information from the world around you? Through your senses. You and I. Vision is probably the sense that gives you the most information about the world around you. You're using it right now to read these words. Cornea, pupil, iris, lens, optic nerve, retina. Smile and say cornea. The front of each eye is protected by a clear cover, the cornea. Light goes into your eye through a hole called the pupil. It's like a window into the eyeball. When the light is dim, your pupils get bigger. When the light is bright, your pupils get smaller. Next, the light passes through your eye's lens. The lens bends the light to cast an image on the back of your eyeball, called the retina. Special cells in your retina send signals to your brain through the optic nerve, which goes out the back of your eyeball. The brain uses the information from both of your eyes to create a 3D picture of the things you see. Eyes that need help. Your eye's lens focuses the image on the back of your retina. Many people have lenses that have trouble focusing, so they wear glasses or contact lenses to fix the problem. Some eyes need a helping hand. Trick your brain. Your eyes just detect light, dark, and colors. They send that information to your brain. It's your brain that figures out what you are looking at. Sometimes your brain can be confused about what it sees. That's an optical illusion. Do the sides of the square look curved? They're actually straight. Do you see a triangle on top of the black circles? It's not really there. Do you see gray boxes where the lines cross? They're not really there. Nobody tricks my brain. Hearing and tasting. As you can see, these peepers of yours are pretty neat. Just as important, however, are your ears, and after that, it's on to the tongue. Listen up. You need your nervous system to hear and recognize all of the sounds around you. For example, if you snap your fingers, you create vibrations or sound waves in the air. That sound That's sound. Sound vibrations travel through the air in waves. This is a picture of the ear. Hammer, anvil, eardrum, stirrup, cochlea. Sound waves go into your ear canal where they hit your eardrum and make it vibrate. Behind your eardrum are 3 small bones called the hammer, anvil, and stirrup. The vibrating eardrum makes these bones vibrate. Behind the bones is the cochlea. It's like a tiny rolled up cone filled with fluid. The vibrating bones make the fluid inside the cochlea vibrate. Tiny hairs inside the cochlea detect the vibrations. The hairs are connected to nerves that send signals to your brain. You just heard a sound. It's music to my ears. Earwax. An inner part of your ear creates earwax, that shiny sticky stuff that collects in your ears. Earwax is good for your ears, so don't try to clean it out. It protects the inside of your ear from infections and traps dust, bugs, and other nasty stuff before it can enter your ear. Did someone say earwax? Tasty. Stand in front of a mirror and stick out your tongue. See all those little bumps? Believe it or not, there are 10,000 of them. The bumps are covered with microscopic taste buds. Your taste buds can detect only 5 basic sweet tastes: sweet, sour, salty, bitter, and a 5th taste that goes by the Japanese name umami. This taste was discovered by Japanese scientists. It's a taste found in mushrooms, aged cheese, and certain meats and soups. Taste buds. The nose knows. Smell is also a big part of your sense of taste. Hold your nose shut with one hand. Eat a piece of apple. Now eat a little piece of raw onion. Do they taste different? When your nose can't smell, things seem to taste different from the way we expect them to. Smell and touch. Imagine if you could see and hear things but couldn't feel or smell them. Wouldn't that be weird? Hey, what smells? It's your nose. Like taste, your sense of smell comes from molecule-detecting cells. It all starts when the smell molecules go up your nose with the air you breathe. High up in the back of your nose are special sensing cells called receptors. Receptors. These smell cells have tiny hairs made of nerve fibers covered with mucus. When a smell cell detects the molecules of a smell in the mucus, it sends a message to your brain. Your brain identifies the smell. Your sense of smell is 10,000 times more sensitive than your sense of taste. You can detect some smells from just a few molecules. You can recognize up to 10,000 different smells, from baking bread to stinky skunk. Receptors. Bark. It's true. If you spread out the area of smell sensing cells in your nose, it would be the size of a postage stamp. The smell sensing cells of a bloodhound would cover an area the size of a handkerchief. Get the feeling. Your sense of touch comes from the receptors in your skin. There are many different kinds of skin receptors, and they detect different things. There are receptors for light touch, heavier pressure, heat, cold, pain, and itching. Hair, skin surface, receptor. 1 finger or 2. Different areas of your skin have different numbers of receptors. Try this experiment. Close your eyes. Get a friend to touch the palm of your hand lightly with either 1 or 2 fingers. Try to guess how many fingers are touching you. Now have your friend do the same thing on your back. Is it easier or harder? How far apart do your friend's fingers have to be before you can feel 2 of them? Sensitive areas like your hands or lips have lots of touch receptors. Less sensitive areas like your back have fewer receptors. This is the end of video 2. Thank you for watching. Keep watching for video 3.